Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. Oh, what a foretaste of glory divine. Heir of salvation, purchase of God, born of his spirit, washed in his blood. This is my story. What's up, y'all? The weather is breaking. We could be outside walking and talking, and I'm going to take this advantage to do so on this terrific Tuesday as you're coming in the chat. And I'm on my phone, so oh no, what did I happen? What happened? A mess. There we go. What's up, Valena? Valena? My bad. Valena, I'm out walking. Valena, I need some sea moss. I need my black seed oil. I need my ashwagandha. I need all of that. Marnika, girl, been missing you. Yes, you're missed. But anyway, on this terrific Tuesday, y'all come in the chat. I'm glad y'all are here. Put in the chat, my no is necessary. I'm out here walking this morning, y'all. I'm getting my walk on outside before it rains. Everybody put in the chat, my no is necessary because we need to practice the art of saying no. Here's why I know it's necessary, everybody. I know it's necessary. Number one, because it establishes boundaries. Number one, it establishes boundaries. And we need some boundaries set. As a matter of fact, as I'm walking through the parking lot, and I turn anything into the studio. Look, I'm literally in the parking lot. And I'm grateful that the lines are painted the way they are because the lines in our life or the lines in the parking lot provide space. And we need that space. Come on, Marnika, we need that space. People don't understand that our children, our spouse, our sisters, our brothers, our siblings don't understand that we need our own space. You literally need space. You need space. I need space. We all need space. Uh, so therefore, I know it's necessary because, look, it established boundaries. And within that space, there's some safety and security. So I'm grateful today that I can use my no to establish some boundaries. Number two, just reviewing, not only does our no establish boundaries, but our no allows us to experience, everybody say experience his blessings. What's up, Pastor Gibbs? What's going on? Experience the blessings. So you and I, ma'am and sir, need to understand that we can experience the blessings. Yeah, that's why I know it's necessary. Especially when I'm coming from or through an event that has literally caused some trauma in my life. And I've learned, excuse me, from yesterday that I have to be very aware of how I respond and how I react. And if I have been more reaction driven than response driven, which comes from just a stimuli that's not as intelligent as it needs to be, shoot, listen, mess around and find out, y'all ain't saying nothing. Let's be for real, y'all. You will mess around and find out. And you know what I'm saying without I'm saying what I'm supposed to be saying because I don't need to say that. Mm-mm. That's why your no is necessary. Because some people don't think you can when you still can. And you're not trying to be that person anymore. You really, Marnika, really, you're not trying to be that person. But when people get in your space, see, when people get in your space, it's hard for me if I don't have some nose in me to not react Real talk. That's real talk. So let's pause. Let's pause. Point one. What's point one? Establish the boundaries. Point number two, experience the blessing. Make sure you put those in the chat. My no is necessary. I need some space. Like, I just need some space. Sometimes you got to get away. You got to walk. This crowd, this company, these characters, Lord, they are literally getting the best of me. Let's be honest. They'll get you. They'll get you. And especially, listen, I'm learning the more you care for people, the more they hurt you, or the more it hurts when it hurts. When hurt comes from them. When it hurt comes from them, that's a what? When hurt comes from them, it hurts a little bit more. Monica, it don't hurt that bad when it comes from people that you don't have that vibe with, but when it comes from people that you have built life with, woo! Come on, y'all. We out here today. Y'all, it's a beautiful morning before it rains. I'm outside doing this. So I want you to put in the chat again. Everybody, hit at highlight and at followers. Do that for me. Remember, I'm on my phone, so I can't be doing all of that stuff. But your no is necessary. And I have to learn to tell me no when I want to react. Come on, when I want to react. And I want to set it off, go off. When I want to give them a piece of my mind. When I feel challenged and when I feel threats, and some threats aren't, they're not always from a place of life and death, but when I feel threats and I feel threatened, come on, Valina, you got to tell yourself, Valina, don't do it. Don't go there. Don't do it, Valina. Don't do it. Monica, you got to tell yourself, don't go there. Shoot. Don't do it. So I know it's necessary because it helps me. Number one, what? It helps me establish boundaries. Somebody shout, establish boundaries. I mean, literally shout that in wherever you are and put it in the chat. Number two, it helps you experience the blessings. Then thirdly, Marnika, just as review, why is my no necessary? Here it is, Wendell. And Wendell, I'm glad you on. It was a day yesterday. Wendell, I'm out here walking, literally in Walmart parking lot. Thirdly, it helps you evaluate his benefits. God has some benefits for all of us. And those benefits far outweigh what we're going through in that moment. So I'm grateful for his benefits. So here's what I need for you to do as an activity. Everybody shout activity. Yeah, I'm out here, y'all. I need you to write, everybody type in the word benefit. Benefit. Yes, benefit, 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 benefit. Here's the question, Monica Wendell, everybody. Kimberly Wilson, good morning. Hey, Kim. Here's the question we need to ask ourselves. And I want you to put this in the chat. And I feel good. Like I said, I'm out here walking, y'all. Literally, y'all see me walking in the parking lot, just making sure I get some fresh air and clear my mind. Here's the question. What is the benefit from this burden? Got to change my perspective on some things. What is the benefit? Thank you, Valina. What is the benefit of this burden? God, and we're spiritual, and we're Christian. God, what is it that I might not be hearing from you, or I might be missing from you to cause me to go through what I'm going through so my perspective can change. Mm, mm, mm. Uh-oh, here you go. Pastor Gibbs, stay on YouTube. Thank you. He said, we know that the natural man receives, come on, not the things of God. Pastor Glenn, what's going on? What is the benefit? What is the benefit? What is the benefit? How is this? How do I benefit from this burden? Huh? How do I benefit from this burden? There is something that God is trying to get to me, or God is trying to get through me, or God is trying to say to me to allow me to walk in this valley that I'm walking in. And I need to learn that sometimes the first benefit really ain't about how I deal with people, Marnika. The first benefit is how I respond to me. Yes, Lord. So let's pause. Glenn, what are our 3 points this morning? Why is your no necessary? And the first benefit possibly of this burden is how you need to learn how to respond to you. Y'all tell Glenn the points again. Point number 1, why is your no necessary? Because you establish boundaries. Point number 2, because you experience the blessings. Point number 3, you get to evaluate the benefits. So we taking the word benefit, y'all. Benefit, 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 benefit. So that becomes my morning meditation, my morning prayer, my morning affirmation. Lord, how am I going to benefit from this? Lord, I need to benefit from this. You say, Pastor, give me a scripture. I'm glad you asked for a scripture. All things work together. All things. Not some things, not half the things, not a third of the things, not a fourth of the things, but all things work together for the good of those who love the Lord and are called according to his purpose. And guess what? Jesus Christ teaches us through the Jewish culture that a Jewish child, oh, that's loud, had to pray 6 prayers 3 times a day for a total of 18 prayers. Come on, Pastor Glenn, I need you on this one. So, Marnika, that's why you speak to yourself at least 18 times. Lord, what's the benefit of separation? What's the benefit of being apart from certain people? What's the benefit of not being understood? So, Felina, you and I might need to ask that question make that statement at least 18 times a day. What's the benefit? I'm going to benefit. Is there a benefit? Yes, there's a benefit. We all will benefit from this. Pastor Gibbs comes in, growing like yeah, that's the benefit. That's the benefit right there. That's the benefit. These guys over here making some money. I need to go back. That's the benefit. The Lord will deliver them from them all. Oh, Lord. That's the benefit right there. That's the benefit. Man, they making some money. Yeah, they got milk cartons. Look at that. Money to be made. Somebody out here making money. Got a contract with Walmart. I had to pause right there. This is money to be made everywhere, y'all. Get off your blessed assurance and get up and walk in purpose and passion. I promise you. And you'll figure the benefit of your toils and your labor. But anyway, what's the benefit? What is the benefit? Wendell, what did you say earlier? I know you said something. Insight on how you respond to challenges and brings out your imperfections. Yeah. Woo! Come on, Wendell. Come on in here. Come on in here, y'all. Good gracious. I wish I had my machine, but I don't. I'm out here, like I said, just walking and holding the phone. And y'all see what I'm doing, and we're grateful for these benefits. Yes, sir. I like that. Yeah. And guess what, y'all? Let me hide that. My strength is what? Made perfect in his weakness. My strength is literally made perfect in his weakness. So, benefit, take the word benefit. Thank you. I had forgotten it. Here's your activity. Take the word benefit, and I want you to either, uh, oh, Glenn, my benefit is learning how to worship in his presence when he is silent and not speaking to me. Wow, ooh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, Pastor, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that today. Somebody say, Glenn, you're cheating. Somebody holler, Glenn, you're cheating. This is not an open book test, Glenn. Tell him close the book. I know where he trying to go. I know where he trying to go. It's not an open book. He cheating. So let me pause. Let me pause. I'm glad we interacting and having this fun chit chat today. Let me pause. Let me ask this. Let me just ask this in a yes or no question. Does God have to be audible like I am to be speaking? Does God have to be audible to be speaking? And sometimes we get caught up in missing the audible and think he isn't speaking. And I learned this about me. When I'm walking with God, no. Thank you, Wendell. Thank you. He doesn't have to be audible to be speaking. All right, everybody say open the book. Everybody say open the book now. Everybody say open the book. Because I'm about to shout and I'm about to run. Stacy, I'm about to shout and I'm about to run. Everybody just say open the book. God does not have to be audible to be speaking. Listen. So I need to stop forcing myself to make God speak. Watch this. When his presence has already spoken. I'm about to shout. I'm about to shout. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. There is no biblical record that Jesus said anything to the Hebrew boys while they were in the furnace. Y'all ain't shouting. Y'all ain't shouting today. And I'm trying to walk, but now Stacy, y'all done pushed me. I don't have biblical record where Jesus said anything to the Hebrew boys while they were in the fire. Huh? I don't have record. So there are times in my life, watch this, y'all, where proclamation might not be given, but his presence is granted. Somebody go on and shout right now. Proclamation might not be given, but his presence is granted. And the Bible teaches me, I will never leave thee nor forsake thee. Huh? I don't always need a word. He's there. He is there. Hey, Con, he's there. I don't always need a word I don't need proclamation when I got his presence. And how do you know you got his presence? Because I affirm his nearness in my heart. I told y'all I'm finna holler about this. I affirm his nearness in my heart. Huh? Not only do I affirm his nearness in my heart, I can visualize him in my mind. Huh? Third Thirdly, I can access him in prayer. And fourthly, I can reflect his presence in my demeanor. I don't always need a word. I don't always need a word when I got his witness. And Job said his witness is in heaven. My witness is in heaven. And my record's on high. Y'all ain't coming on? Come on. Listen, I really feel my voice changing. Huh? I really feel my voice changing, Michelle. And I'm out here walking, not trying to get happy. But y'all done messed me up this morning. Because now I know God does not have to speak to be seen. And guess what? God he doesn't have to speak to be heard. Because the songwriter said, can I go Baptist now? Can I play church? I come to the garden alone while the dew is still on the roses. And the voice I hear, the sound of God discloses. And he what? Walks with me. Y'all ain't saying nothing. There's no biblical record where he said something to the Hebrew boys while they was in the fire, but he was in there. Somebody shout, he's in there. That's why my no is necessary. That's why my no is necessary. What's up, Mac Miller? That's why my no is necessary this season. Because I got to learn that he's in there. I got to learn that he walks with me. And he talks with me. And he tells me I'm his own. And the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. He speaks. Y'all try to get me happy, and I try to do that. So let me calm down. Let me calm down. He doesn't have to be audible to be speaking, to be heard. And if you don't know, listen, if you do, that's how you tune in. Look, if you, if you do not know him by appearance, by announcements, you ought to know him by appearance. Remember John 21, where we preaching from? What does love have to do with it? Woo! He's standing, y'all. He's standing at the very place where you departed. He's standing at the very place where you departed. He's right there. Jesus never left. I did. That's why I got to go back. That's why I'm going back. That's why I'm going back, because he never left. I know it's necessary. Why? Number one, because it establishes boundaries. Oh, Lord. Number two, I know it's necessary because we get to experience the blessings. And number three, I know it's necessary, Shirley Moore, Minister Moore, Mama Moore, because we get to evaluate his benefits. Can I have a little church? Can I just take off running and shout, y'all? I come to the garden alone while the dew, good God Almighty, he's sweet, I know. Shucks. Ooh. Let's see, Glenn says, sometimes when he speaks to me, other people cannot hear him. Why? You better say it, Glenn. You better say it. You better say it. You better say it. You better say it. What's up, cuz? Hey, everybody hit at followers and their highlights. It's a terrific Tuesday, y'all. Y'all got me out here shouting in Walmart parking lot. Because I realize sometimes we want something from God that he's already given. And we didn't take advantage of what he has given, which was his presence. First is his presence. It's just his presence. That's why we practice his presence doing those 4 things every day. And I promise you, it draws me closer to him. What Fred Hammond say? Just to be close to you is my desire. Come on. Just to be close to you. So I speak to myself in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, making melody in my heart to the Lord. Man, this is good for me today. Now, I forgot, we got to do our activity, right? I've done all the talking. Now it's time for you to do your acrostic and do your activity. Everybody put benefit in the chat. Benefit. Benefit. Again. The letter B stands for what? The letter E stands for what? The letter N stands for what? Signifies what? Just take the word benefit and write a statement that has something to do with his benefits, that has the letter B in it, a word that has the letter B in it. You know, I do the acrostics all the time. Yeah, his benefit. His benefit is what? I need you to make this an affirmation that you're going to say 18 times today. No, all week, actually, until next Tuesday. Yeah, benefit. I need you to take the letter B, write a statement or a word that has a letter B in it that is solely connected to his benefits. And I'm going to say this how many times? 18 times a day. Benaiah, remember Jesus Christ prayed those three prayers, not counting the other ones. He prayed those three prayers over 130,000 times if you do the math from 12 to 33 when he died. No wonder Benaiah, when he got to a grave like Lazarus, his self-awareness was so high, he could say what he said. Lazarus come forth. Because he had the self-awareness. Shirley Moore says, believing, oh my God. She said, believing, entering in, lifting. What? Oh Lord, yes. Yeah, strengthen our beliefs in him. Y'all doing it. Yep, yep. That's what we talking about. He sweet. I know. He's sweet. I know. Storm clouds may rise. Strong winds may blow. Huh? But I'll tell the world wherever I go. Ooh. Remember, your plan for you to grow you so that you won't be so reaction driven, but be more response driven, is to take this statement and 18 times a day and practice his presence. That you will have what you need and we will have what I need. His benefit. Natalie said the B is for his boundless. He is boundless. 18 times, he's boundless. He's boundless. He is boundless. Promise you, y'all. These are the things you have to do. These are the things we have to do to walk into the affirmative. Because I've learned the more I walk into the affirmative, the less I walk in the aggravating. So, Lord, hey, ladies and gentlemen, yep. She said, hey, I got to listen, I turned the parking lot into my place of praise. Hey, Lakita, can you put that in the chat, that flyer right fast, so we can post it? Put that chat in the flyer, because I'm on my phone and it's just too much. If you can, Lakita Sims has an announcement she needs to make. As a matter of fact, Lakita, also put in the chat what's taking place and what you're asking for. So his benefits. Everybody, you should be doing your assignment. You should be literally working on you right now. Not working on other people. And guess what? Let me pause and say this. Lord, deliver me from worrying about how other people are working. Come on. Lord, deliver me from worrying about how other people are working. Guess what? It ain't none of my business. Because he that has begun a good work in me, I feel like hollering again, y'all, will perform it until the day of Jesus Christ. So, just your little morning pep talk today. Get yourself up, get moving. You know it's necessary because number one, it establishes its boundaries. Number two, you get to experience the blessings. Then thirdly, you get to evaluate its benefits. That's real talk today. Take the word, take the word benefit, do an acrostic with benefit. Do an acrostic with benefit. Please. Ma'am and sir, do your work. Work on you. Listen, work on you so that your worry won't work on you. The more I work on me, the less my worry works on me because I'm enjoying his benefits. Real talk. And God does not have to audibly speak. Woo! He doesn't have to audibly speak to be speaking because his presence is a proclamation within itself. And if I learn to practice his presence, I know how to hear his voice, even when he ain't opening up his mouth. Yes. Nope, I'm more religious than you. I'm not deeper than you. Guess what I do? I practice his presence. So I see God in everything. The earth is the Lord's and the fullness. Okay. What I got? Oh, hold on, Lakita. Just put the flyer in your chat if you can. I don't think. No, I can't. I can't bring you on the live while I'm on my phone. So my bad. Let me communicate that. Upload whatever that flyer was. If you got it on your phone, upload that picture. Put that in your chat. And tomorrow, Lakita, can we come? Will you be able to come on so we can talk about that tomorrow? Yeah, we good. Well, listen, y'all. Hi. I'm about to get off of here. Uh, I will post that. I will share it again on my social media. Your no is necessary. Your no is necessary. Everybody put in the chat, my no is necessary. All this week. You've done your one activity now. You've listened to me talk. Hope you've been encouraged. There's been conversations with Cornelius. I am your host. Today at 1 o'clock, I'll be on radio, 790 AM The Gospel, 104.9 WNTC, from 1 to 2. Promise you. Can't wait to do that. Can't wait to do that. Can't wait to do that. And Lakita, Lakita said, I'm bold. He's eternal, never ending. There's love, empowerment, and faithful benefit. My God today. My God today. All right. All right, y'all. Let me finish my walk now. You didn't listen to me enough. Listen, you've listened to me for 30 minutes. So guess what? Now go listen to you. Ah! Go listen to you now. Say something good to you 18 times today. Talk about the benefits that you have been to others. And what a benefit. Is that my twin? What's up, twin? And talk about how beneficial it is for folk to be in your space. But y'all know it's necessary. Hey, y'all, let me finish my walk. It's a conversation with Cornelius. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Same place, same time. Lakita, remember, upload that flyer, tag me in it. And hopefully Lakita have a little moment to spare. Let me know, Lakita, when what time is best for you in the morning to come on. We can switch the times out. All right, y'all. Peace and blessings. Pastor Glenn, you cheated. You started this mess. Peace.